Well, give Temple a lot of credit. I think it's a really good football team, and they came in and they've got some really good players. I thought their intensity level was good. The thing I was proud about our team is we matched that intensity level. That's what we challenged out of them this week, and we were on a short week. Temple was on a bye, and I knew that they were going to play extremely hard. I knew our guys would have to as well, and they did. I was really proud of the effort and how hard our guys played. But against good teams, your margin for error is not very big. And we missed a field goal. We got a punt blocked. We didn't make any first downs coming out of the locker room in the third quarter. We had 2 bad punts, and the field position was not very good, not in our favor in the third quarter, and really put us behind the 8 ball. And then we got the punt blocked and kind of put it out of reach for us. So, we've got to come back next week. I told our team next week in this open date and get a little bit better each day, and continue to build on that, because I've been really proud of our team, how hard they've worked, how hard they've played, and we got to continue on that track and get a little bit better each next week, especially fundamentally, just taking care of the little things. Well, that's the thing I told them at the half. I challenged them to go out and get in a fight tonight, and just really battle this team toe-to-toe, because I knew what kind of intensity level they would show up with, and I thought we did that in the first half. There's no question about it. We moved the ball. Kalif, once again, had over 100 yards rushing. We got to find a way to get him more carries and continue to build on him. And I was proud of our. We blocked them a little bit. They got a good football team. They are a good football team, and like I said, there'll be some good takeaways out of that first half, but I wasn't real happy with our special teams tonight. You just can't miss field goals when you have the opportunities, and we rolled the dice there, tried to build some momentum with the fake punt, and then you have our punt team didn't play very well tonight. Well, we're trying to, we got to run the ball, and then we didn't get any, we weren't running it good on first down, and it put us behind the chains. And then, if you get a good punt there, but those punts were, I don't know what they were, but it couldn't have been 20 yards, and Arthur just missed the ball, whether it's the weather. Keyston was out with a concussion. I thought Brian came in, did a nice job snapping the ball. We weren't real firm on our shield on the punt team when we got it blocked. But we can't, we've got to punt the ball and keep the field position, and we just put our defense in a tough spot right there. And they executed pretty good there offensively. That back they got's a good player. He went for over 100, and I think their offensive line's, big and good. So they're a good football team. You don't beat Penn State and Cincinnati at Cincinnati with a bad football team. Coach Rule, those guys have done a nice job, and so give them a lot of credit. They came in here and did what I thought they would.
Yeah, Coach from the beginning, like he said, he wanted us to go out there and make it a fight and match their intensity. And like you said, they coming off a bye week, us coming off a short week. We came out and everybody just wanted to go all out, and that's what everybody did. And then they're a good team, and like you said, you make mistakes, and eventually they wear us down towards the end of the game, and eventually ran off with it. But the main thing is we just matched their intensity from the beginning.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to their offensive line. Really big, physical, probably one of the better ones we've seen. We knew they were going to be big and physical. Just watching film, they're a great football team. But we knew that we could play with them for sure. With any team we play this year, we're gonna think that way. That's kind of our mentality on defense. We're not going to back down from anybody. We're going to play with whoever's on the field with us. So, yeah, I think it was a good football game. Just got out of hand a couple times.
What was working tonight?
Oh, the O-line. Give all the credit to the O-line. They stepped up with some of our O-line that was down. They stepped up, and Nate still he did pretty good this game. Everybody on the O-line, we just got some push and opened up the hole for them. Oh yeah, that's always for us. It's just we're gonna keep on moving the balls. It's just the O-line gonna do whatever they can to make a hole, block for the quarterback. They just gonna do what they need to do.